Spider-Man Noir himself, Nicolas Cage, has been making the rounds talking about this upcoming project. And previously, he let it out that the series is aiming to be black and white and 8 episodes that run 45 minutes. But then he returns and confirms that the series will feature some interesting creatures, specifically monsters. If you've been following this channel, chances are you know that I am super hyped about this series. Spider-Man Noir is one of my favorite multiverse Spider-Man. For my wife, it's in like her top 3. It's one of her absolute favorite comic runs for Spider-Man. She absolutely loves it. So I'm super excited to see just what this has to offer, as well as she is. But on top of this, every time they talk more about it, it intrigues me even more. And one reason is something that Nicolas Cage recently talked about. And he said that what they're doing right now is making what he considers popcorn entertainment. AKA, they're making a superhero show. Which honestly is what it needs to be, because Spider-Man Noir is that. It's just a little darker and different. Again, if you haven't read Spider-Man Noir, I highly suggest those comics, guys. They're great. Now, further talking about this series and why he signed on, he says that he looked at an actor like Bryan Cranston, who went and did TV and just had a giant breakout hit with Breaking Bad, saying that doing TV now is not a step down. It's a lateral step that can offer you something different. And then he talks a little bit about the approach to Spider-Man Noir, and he says that he's not a fan who loves tons of violence, and he's trying to get away from that now in his life. And he's not interested in playing a character that's going to be hurting a lot of people. Even though there is that, he says obviously it's a fantasy show and it's something different. And he says, in this series, I'm not really just beating up people, but monsters are also involved. And then he revealed that he is already being scanned, aka they need to scan him fully so they can make a CG model for stunts and all that, and then dress up a stunt suit and obviously have everything right, the measurements for the stuntman. So it seems like that we are really just off to the races on this one. And honestly, I think you guys have probably seen me get more hyped about this every video I talk about it, and I am. If I could be honest with you guys, I am more hyped for this than pretty much anything Sony's done with the Spunkverse, outside of obviously the Miles Morales CG films, because this just sounds incredible. If they can even capture like 50% of what makes the Spider-Man Noir comics great, we are going to be in for something that I think is going to be one of those things that just hits and everybody talks about it. Like, think of The Boys and The Walking Dead. I think this has the possibility to really offer us something that a lot of people didn't think they need, but now we got it, and it's truly something different.